fuck it, that's good enough. Okay.
I also forgot that there was a streamer that Claire rated like a long time ago that basically has a Hank Hill VTuber.
Hello, everyone. How you doing? Hope we're all well. Are y'all ready for another fun-filled night of music?
That Zengus in the corner's wet.
What the fuck?
The umbrella joke.
Oh, yeah. The umbrella joke. What the fuck? Fuck off. Anyways, let me make something clear before we get started here. What you're seeing on screen right now is not gonna cut it anymore. I don't like it. I don't like this setup, so I'm gonna take this away because we don't need it. So, what could I possibly put here that would be better? What sort of sorcery could I have went and gotten in the time away that would have possibly make up for it? I'm totally not stalling as I try to find the file to import it right now. Here it is. There we go. That is much better, don't you think? Welcome to 100.8 Mariadon Radio, and yes, that was me who came up with that title. If you saw the Blue Sky post, that was my title that I gave to them to post. Because I basically stole the Lilo and Stitch concept where they put the fucking finger on the DJ thing.
Is that what it's a reference to?
Yes.
So I've never seen Lilo and Stitch. I didn't know that was where it originated from.
Yeah, there's a scene where she puts fucking Stitch's like neat fucking claw on the goddamn record player, and they open their mouth and start playing music out of it.
Never mind. I think this is coming back to me, not because I saw the movie, but because I saw a Nostalgic review on it.
Yeah. He also gets paid in sandwiches, so perfect. So, first things first, major shoutouts go to the actual person who made this. His name is Nep. So, why is Mariadon holding a donut instead of eating a sandwich? It's holding a sandwich. Fuck you. Actually, you know, do I have that? Do I still have that in here?
I got some toast to give it.
Yeah, it's in here. Okay, so from now on, all music streams will be with this in the background. Oh, and if for whatever reason I decide to get bored and not want to use this one anymore, there's the other one.
Da, da, da,
became bigger and blacker. Yeah. Wait. Up. I actually love how seamlessly that transitions. That's actually kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually makes me curious.
There might be a way if you can drag both of if it allows you to drop two files at the exact same time, you may get the timing right on.
Yeah. Well. Casually skipping an evolution, as all things should be. You don't need that fucking pesky one right now. I was watching the fucking Stanley Cup before this started, and I was seeing that that Carolina was losing 4-0, and all of a sudden they blew that again, and I'm just like, how the fuck do they keep doing this? But yes, basically, yeah.
They can't keep getting away with this.
Apparently not. We're gonna finish off ZA tonight. I've already went through and removed some stuff that wasn't gonna be needed. We're just gonna listen to whatever's left, and then we're gonna move on to a new game, as long as Flint doesn't fucking get You didn't hear that.
I'm totally good to go.
Yeah, pretty much. He's gonna catch a case of disease. I'm gonna need this fucking asshole in a couple days anyway when we start doing Mario Wonder, so I can't have that happening. Hold
on.
Well, maybe not then, but yeah.
Hold on. Apparently, I just got I have my daily obligation to do first, though. Oh no, not that one. Hold on. I gotta do my daily Wordle.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, while he's doing that, let's do a recap on everything that we've already listened to. This is going to be a quick one, and I will tell you if they stayed or not. Yes. Yes. Yes.
No, no, no.
Yes. Isn't this much more fitting when you have a dancing Pichu here?
I think this is already one of my favorite themes in this game, period.
Yeah. Maybe over time I'll just purposely pay Neff to add more stuff to this scene. Begrudgingly, yes. 1000% yes. This is just the full song. Thanks, rain. Now it's gonna rain. You're welcome. Shut up, dog. Somebody sent me. Sushi!
Oh, there he is.
What?
Everyone, the cutie bone's here.
Fuck off.
I have no say in this one. Oh, god damn it.
He just got paid another sandwich.
Imagine I just changed my bit sound effect to that.
That's a great idea.
I'd have to check that late. You know, they come back from work and they piss the dog off. Like, good job, guys. Hey, Guardy, you want a meal?
Bruh.
Hey, yo, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Oh, God. Hey, yo. Hope everybody likes the new overlay, though, by the way. And it'll be funny at random to just jump scare it. Yeah, we'll do this quickly, and then I've already decided what game will be next. Well, granted, I need to know if the files for them exist. If you can arrange that for me. Do you have access to Kirby and the Forgotten Land and its DLC?
Let me check.
Because I didn't do it because I didn't have the DLC at the time, but now that I've actually played it and actually completed it, and broke the game in front of Kiata because I just apparently love doing that.
Bruh.
Oh, check this.
By the way, this is
I know it. Because I know. Was it? Because was the DLC music added to Nintendo Music, the Nintendo Music service at all?
I think it should have been by now. Yeah.
Because I don't think there'd be a rip of it since the DLC was, or I guess the extra stuff was Switch 2 content, which isn't rippable.
Well, it was also on Switch 1. That's why I'm curious.
I mean, the base game was, but what about the what was the expansion? What was the expansion called?
Star-Crossed World. I don't remember if it was a Switch 2 exclusive or not. If it is, then that sucks. Cause
that was a Switch 2 release.
Well, shit. So there's nothing we can do about that then.
So I'm about to check. Because I see there's my other source concerning they tend to rip stuff from. They managed to get stuff from the what was it? Nintendo what the hell was it? Nintendo Music Service?
Yeah. By the way,
what
this is 9 minutes. So I'm not gonna use this, whatever this is. Oh. Hi, Glossy
Wait, hold on.
Ethan. I keep forgetting there's also a YouTube chat that I've just ignored. I will never blow up on YouTube. Just can't be bothered to read the chat there.
Sound selection. Was this 4 discs?
It's so funny, by the way. If I really wanted to be one of those people, I could just take this fucking overlay, go to YouTube, have it on loop for like an hour, and just make some fucking stupid title like relaxing music or some shit or whatever to relax to, and then just pick like anything from Foobar and just make some stupid fucking YouTube video for an hour. That would be stupid. But I know I could do it. Also, I'll keep this song. I'll keep this one as well. I know I've played a lot of these already. Played that
Forgot
one.
I can access it on the website now.
Yes. Oh, god damn it. Well, it's just synth-based, so we gotta play the part. You would prefer to be there because you have premium so you wouldn't have to watch ads. Listen, for music streams, it's a little more tricky. Or actually, wait, no the fuck it isn't. I can fucking pull up a browser and just do this. Never mind, hold on. I wonder how the hockey game is going. Did anyone win yet? Oh, Vegas won. Okay. About time. And Carolina, what the fuck are you good for? Well, there's your problem fixed, by the way, Glossy. I don't have the alert box for this one.
When have you heard about hockey games?
I don't. I just bring it up because I need to make fun of Carolina, because Bran.
Yeah.
So are songs like The One Who Controls the World and Gemini Reunion and Soaring Determinate. What the hell is this one? Soaring Determinate. It does not even show me the full title.
Well, since Glossy Ethan missed out on his alert, let me fix that real quick. Stream labels. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah, that stays. That stays. That stays. That too. Yeah.
Let me share my screen real quick to Kiata specifically. I'm gonna guess all these songs are like base game.
Let me see.
He should know. I'm gonna take, by the way, there's this 23-minute track in here. I'm probably just gonna take these out.
So far, it looks like, so far from what you've scrolled so far, it looks base game. That's base game. That's base game. Yeah, all of this is base game.
Okay, so DLC is not even on Nintendo Music.
Fucking figures.
No, it is not.
So basically, the DLC music's unattainable since Switch 2 content can't be ripped.
That's fucking bullshit, man.
So
There was some good music in there too.
So what is available? There is a game rip, but there's also a full 4-disc soundtrack for the game as well.
Does that soundtrack come with the?
This was back in 2024, so probably not.
No, then it wouldn't even come with it.
No, it would not.
I mean, because the only thing I could do up to that point would be to just put in the existing music and then just say fuck it with the DLC until somebody can figure it out.
Yeah, or if they ever do a release of it.
Because I feel like I shouldn't gatekeep Forgotten Lands music just because I want to wait for the DLC. Because I also just realized that means I won't even be able to get Wonders anyway, won't I?
Not the new tracks, no.
So then, pretty much, I'll
I
just.
mean, let's see. Not unless that comes to Nintendo Switch, to Nintendo Music, and people rip that.
Yeah.
That actually makes me wonder.
Ah, fuck. If I skip this, I will be subject to murder, so... Cody's not actually still watching this at work, is she?
Well, I know a surefire way to get you to skip it. Ooh, I love this song.
That doesn't work for these streams. Pretty sure this is more of a band-aid solution for ads. I mean, yeah. Hey, trust me, you don't have to worry about it. I already have YouTube up now. I'm finally actually paying attention to it for once. For now. I'm just, like I said, nobody ever watches on that side with the exception of one, so I kind of just feel bad for neglecting it, but yeah. That's more Zygarde. That's just a free Electro Swing.
In the middle of trying to figure out this word.
It's like, what's the best song in Z8? This one. That's it. The end. Case closed. Goodbye. If anyone says that the ZA soundtrack is bad, they're just lying to themselves. Yeah, I wonder if this one will stay or not. Yeah. Pretty opening case close here. This one's a yes. I do not remember what this is. This might be the final boss, actually. Might be when you fight the tower. Could be wrong, too. Because now we're at the point where I actually did not play the rest of these, so we're towards the end. Yeah, this is when you basically destroy the tower. This is when you take over France for good.
I got the word.
Nice job, hun. We did the exact same thing. We got like 3 at the very end, and then we had like, what the fuck is the last word?
So my second to last guess, I basically like, was it? Did I use a letter that I already reused, but I still went with it just to check something?
I haven't even done it.
I'll DM you my results, Kiata. Because I just had to, just to be sure.
Oh my god, hun.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, a game, can you not? I'll send you mine.
Great minds think alike.
You're gonna go to bed? Alright. Have a good one, Glossy. Yeah, this is just the final battle, by the way. I think this is one of those underground ones when you go in the sewer. Either that or this is something else completely. I don't know what the fuck this is. Sounds like more like when you're trying to reach the tower. Yeah, I don't know what this is from, or at least I do like it. Oh, we know what this is. Which actually, I might actually keep this one, because if the X and Y version's inferior, I'll just take it out.
I was gonna say, isn't this literally exact? Isn't it literally just a...
Yes, but here's the thing. Remember, I could not edit the length of the X and Y soundtrack. So, depending on the length of it... Oh, it's only 20 seconds longer.
When in doubt, we can just adjust the TXTP file.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because I could just remove the 3DS version and do this one. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Because this song's good enough, I could extend it anyway. Let me just compare it. Yeah, they're the same. Alright, yeah, I'll remove this version. And keep the other one.
Fortunately, this is where I must take my leave, considering the time, and it is work day for me.
Bitch.
Bitch!
Everyone wish the cutest Cubone a good work day.
I'm gonna bite you.
You already do.
Don't do that on here, please. I don't need blood shown.
Who says I'm gonna bite that hard?
You're right, you probably still got your baby teeth. Alright, well, you have a good night.
Go hit yourself against the wall.
You have a good night at work.
Yeah,
Take
really.
care.
I love you, honey.
Love you too.
Yay.
Bet.
Bitch!
That'll never not be funny.
It's
Now for this song. Yep, stays. Hasn't even played for 30 seconds, like, yep. Oh, right, you can't see it doesn't have the names of them, but this is Lysander's battle theme from ZA.
hell yeah.
When you actually fight them. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Ow. My bad. Apparently, I'm just a ZA LARPer.
Oops.
Yeah, that's an automatic keep.
This is Zygarde.
Zygarde's 100% form fight. Where he
Okay, I was
literally
about to say, like-
beats the shit out of you.
I was about to say, like, it's like, why they include the original when they have this?
Yeah. Well, it is technically Xerneas and Veltal, but a fucking massive remix. Case in point, give it a moment.
Okay, that one Splash Mountain pick just came across my Twitter feed. Like, you know the one.
Oh, yeah. I saw it this morning. Yeah, this is basically Zygarde's to claim forever. This is not about Jesus and Satan, it's about me.
Like the quote retweet is like, still wondering how they were even able to get this picture.
I don't know how they did, and I really wish I could figure out how.
Yeah. But at least from what people were saying, like, obviously the screen's fake because they, bro, you need fucking power for that thing.
Yeah.
So it's just a cardboard cutout. But the GameCube and the controllers were real, though.
Yeah.
But most of the people were wondering how the heck they managed to get it past security. Since post date 2011, it stands to reason this is when Disney's security was way more lax at the door. The ramping up of security definitely happened after that year, so if they could fit all the components in their backpack, it was probably not the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, that stays. I don't know about this one.
I don't know what the hell this song is.
I don't remember either.
There's still that little flourish that sounds like Luciny's battle theme.
Yeah. Does anyone know what this is? We can pinpoint it. I don't fucking remember.
Call it Smash Mountain.
It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna keep it anyway. So. What's next? I know who this is, just based off this weird-ass intro alone.
Reminded of that one video where it's like, it's Mewtwo.
That's it.
Like, it's not Mewtwo. It's weird. That fucking Muppet video.
Why did this fucker have to be shiny locked, man? Fuck that. I remember when I did this originally, I did not keep this song. Alright, for Mewtwo.
Let's see, I think they played it off like they forgot to take it out of their bags and they let it slide. There's an article that talks about how they did it.
My favorite version of Mewtwo theme is probably still Rumble's rendition, ironically enough. Yeah, we can keep it. I'm fine with that. That's a wild area theme. Hyperspace.
Okay, so that's why the story came out in 2022. Based on like some random TikToker is now dating one of the 4 people from that photo.
Wow. Good for them.
Yeah.
I think this is when you face an alpha hyperspace Pokemon. But yeah, we're almost done with this one, by the way. Yeah, I'll keep this one.
Oh yes, that's where the music is.
Yeah.
Still one of my favorite battle themes, period.
It's fine. I'll give it that. This one's 4 minutes 58 seconds long. Like, holy shit.
The song itself is a bit long, not to mention it loops twice, so...
What did it... It's not Karina's battle theme. That's not it. Unless... This is not Karina's
This
version.
is Karina. It's when you first battle her in this game's story, and it was her successor battle theme from X and Y.
Oh, so it's the better one. Got it.
Yes. Yeah, it's the alternate, basically the alternate version of the gym theme.
I get them mixed up because I don't really like the original gym theme that much. And speaking of which, I mean, if this is the one, I can just get rid of the X and Y one that I put in and just fucking... First, if I could fucking remember where the hell it was.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I would say it's probably better quality anyways, but I think you have the soundtrack version, which is already the high quality one. But this is pretty much comparable anyways.
Yeah, Battle Successor, 3 minutes 46 seconds, so I guess if anything... Yeah, I'll keep this version and get rid of the other one, because this one's longer and I like it good enough. So, we're getting close to the end. We're getting close. What's next? Oh. Wait, didn't this already play earlier?
Like a souped up version, I think.
So this is just the remix.
Yeah. Which I don't know if someone said that this is just from Legends of Arceus or not.
It is. It is. Because I think you hear this before he becomes fucking Giratina. Like,
yeah.
Origin Giratina and just freaks everybody the fuck out. Which, let me check the Legends ZA playlist. Did I put that in there? I don't know if I did. Doesn't look like it. No,
I know it's outside.
What was that? Yeah, no, I did not put that theme in here.
I was about to say, why am I suddenly hearing Cynthia's theme?
Yeah. Yeah, they decided the original version wasn't fast enough, so they did cocaine. But yeah, no, I can keep this one. After I know you like this theme a lot for some reason.
Pretty much, yeah, one of my favorite legendary themes. Pokemon Center?
Yep. It's okay. I think it might be better than Scarlet and Violet's, though. I'm not sure. More Frenchy. Yeah, I can stay.
Got it. Was it French-style Pokemon music?
Yeah. Oh, that's just a sound effect I forgot to remove. It's got like a minute of dead noise. Pretty sure this already played earlier. Let me check. Because I remember which one it was. Yeah, this is the same song. Unless it's... Yeah, these are the same. I think they have different ones based on which phase it's in, actually. They all have the same song, just with different phase-ins, it seems. I'm not gonna keep them all. Okay, that's just another sound. And I think this is the last phase of the fight. I think these are all just the same. Yeah, they are. And last song on here. Alright. Well, oh, there's more. Nope, that's it. Okay. Well, that's ZA, by the way. We're done. That was 50. We added a total of 56 brand new tracks to the Foobar playlist, officially.
Woo!
Yeah, well, okay, hang on a minute. No, that's not true. These fuckers right here. I'm not gonna bother keeping them because they're both 23 minutes long.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't feel like editing them because I don't even like the songs that much. So let me repeat that. 54 tracks have been added. So that's already a shit ton more music that Foobar will still choose to pick shit from fucking Sun and Moon over. So yeah,
we gotta have a Howley City though.
Yeah. In fact, if I put this back on shuffle, what's the chances it actually plays something that we've already heard a million times? Let's find out. Well, it's not the most common, but fair. Heard that one a lot. Haven't heard that one a lot. Maybe the Foobar is just telling me to go fuck myself.
It's a...
Yep, case in point.
What is this? Oh, is this...
That one was Kaskarafa.
Okay.
This one I don't hear often. Okay, really? They're just trying to prove my point wrong, apparently.
Oh, hell yeah, the gate.
Okay, this one's played all the fucking time, so there you go. There's one.
Really?
Yeah, that one appears a lot. Not that one. This one, not very often. This one's never, which is unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I am glad for Guardy because she may have something to look forward to, not just Chorus's theme. Oh, yeah, right, because now she's got Corvo's theme on here forever. Well, give me the next... Actually, I should probably pick the next track, shouldn't I? Let me look at the list. That is not our list. There we go. And why the fuck did I click that? What am I doing? Okay, so these are all the games that are available, huh?
Like, did you add both Corvo's theme and the Rust Syndicate music?
I added both, yes. They're both in there. If I would have removed them, she would have bit my ankles at work. No.
Got gremlin on you.
Yeah. Really? Of all the tracks from Meridian? Okay. Fair enough. I like this one. Let me search for an Iridian 2 track, hold on. That is not Iridian 2. That is definitely not Iridian 2. That is Iridian 1!
My favorite Mario Kart World track.
That is Iridian 1! That is a Mario Kart song. No, that is a great route theme, but not what I'm looking for. That is... nope. Oh my god. That is Castlevania. Well, this is... alright, I guess this will have to do. This is Iridian too. Alright. Here's the question of what do I pick from this list?
Well, let's do oh.
Yeah, I haven't updated this in a while. Well, okay, I just removed one. I don't have the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack, otherwise I would have done that next. I don't have the Rivals of Vapor soundtrack either. Because those are Steam ones I could just buy.
Oh, on Steam, because I remember they're on Bandcamp.
Yeah, either one. There's a CD release for both of them.
So I do plan on getting the music to Rivals of Ether. I just want to play the game more.
Trying to think which one would be quicker. That way we can, you know, don't spend too long. Actually, who am I kidding? Pace doesn't fucking matter. You don't work tomorrow and I don't work. I mean, I do, but I don't give a shit about sleeping, so... Yeah, fuck it. Give me Forgotten Land.
Alright. Let's...
I can make it work.
Because so we have both the game rip and the full CD albums to work with.
Alright, give me the CD albums because we know those are good. Also, do me another favor. You know that fucking, apparently that third Cafe Kirby thing that apparently just exists all of a sudden? Get me that too.
You want to start off with Cafe?
How many tracks are on it before I go for it? Because I'm probably going to start with Forgotten Land first.
Because those one Cafe
Cafe's what? You are cutting out.
I know my internet's going shitty. Like the Cafe ones are usually only like a handful of tracks, like 12 or something like that.
Yeah, but I've also never. Here's the thing. I've never heard any of the remixes on it, so we'd be listening to the whole album in full.
Fair. This one was specifically called Jazz Style.
Okay.
This one is 16 tracks, but let me get you Forgotten Lands.
Get me Forgotten Lands, and just as a bonus, get me the album too, and I'll just put it in the thing to update it. I'm gonna remove Forgotten Land. Well, yeah, I'll keep it on there just for DLC's sake, maybe hoping one day somebody will fucking do it.
Actually, hold on, what the hell? Wait, don't tell me someone actually fucking did it.
What do you mean somebody did it?
I'm double checking because like there's two. What the hell?
Here's the thing, I know what songs come out of the DLC, so I could probably identify it.
There's two listings on it, that's the problem. Let me see.
What do we got now? No. 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 Maybe. I do not need to hear this. I can't. Oh, well, thank you. That didn't take long at all. One of these days I'll just do a full-on Iridian stream and play both games.
Okay, it's a little long. One's a little longer because it has some, I guess some songs were ported over from other Kirby games into the DLC.
I see, so they have them?
Yeah, there's a listing for Star-Crossed Worlds on one of my sources. Not like the full-on, not the actual rip files, but I'm guessing like someone, basically like a fan-made album upload on here.
Good enough for me. They did it for Mario Kart World, so fuck it.
Alright.
Which, by the way, for anyone wondering if I'm gonna do Mario Kart World, you know how fucking long that's gonna take if I rip those from Mario Kart World Radio? You know how long that's gonna take? How many songs were in that game again? Like 400 or some shit? I mean, fuck, the fucking full video on YouTube that I remember is over 10 hours long.
See, where the hell did there we go. So what you're gonna do, so I'm gonna have I'll have this specific listing for Star-Crossed World, but I'm gonna give you the complete soundtrack first for Forgotten Land.
You like what I'm doing here?
This is nice.
That's the one bonus to having both. Smash could take longer. Here's the problem with that. If I did Smash, I'd be violating every single rule I've ever set. Because I'm like, yeah, I have to pick a song from a game that I've played. Well, here's the problem with that, is most of the franchises have shit that I've never played, like Mega Man or Donkey Kong, and yet I've played as all the characters in the game, so am I allowed to circumvent the rules for that? Don't worry, Smash Ultimate hasn't even been a consideration at all. I want to get, because that's going to take even longer. I mean, fuck, I don't even want to imagine how big the files for that will be.
So here is the Forgotten Land album.
One of these days, I actually will just run out of hard drive space, too. Alright, let me check this out. Speaking of a game, another game series I need to play on stream, because I have the entire Contra collection. Outside of that dry run where I was trying to remember how to play after not touching it in 2 years. Okay, only 780 megabytes, that's not much at all.
Yeah, I linked it to the MP3, so... Now for shits and giggles, how big is the FLAC rip? .79 gigabytes.
Oh, fucking hell. No thanks. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive I have here. No thank you. I mean, granted, I could just remove a Steam game or two, but shut up.
One Steam game will, like...
One Steam game's like fucking 500, like 80 gigs.
Oh yes, your 2 terabyte hard drive. That can maybe install one Call of Duty game.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, now that I got the files downloaded, I gotta remember how to...
And you'll maybe have enough space left over for the full file size to Super Mario Bros. NES.
Yeah. Okay, let's take these. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't done a save or backup on my Foobar.
Oh man.
Let's fix that. How do I do this again? Is it just file and then save playlist?
Yeah.
And then just here?
Yeah, that's where you have it. That's...
There. That's it. Alright. Let's take you and move you over to stream music files. Did it already do it? Oh, it did, okay. Alright, fuck off. Okay, so we are gonna be bringing in 4 different CDs here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. I am not good with math, but keep up with me. Disc 1, 39 tracks. Disc 2, 28. So that's 39 plus 28, that's 77, I think. Plus 24, that's 111. Plus another 24, that's 135. And I don't even know if that factors in DLC or not. I guess we'll find out. Can I drag the folders in, or do I have to just drag the MP3 straight up?
I think as you drag the folders in, like, the folders might include, like, their own playlist files, so you might get duplicates.
Okay, never mind. Alright, let me just take CD number 1, put them at the bottom here. I've just, at this point, if anyone who hasn't seen my Foobar playlist, I've given up trying to organize it because it's just become too much of a fucking hassle, so fuck it. Alright, so we're on to CD number 2. Fuck! CD number 2. Then again, I am looking...
I believe if you right-click there on, like, at least, like, the top entry while you have it all selected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, so try it on the next disc.
Disc 3, which is the Redgar, the Fate, entering a secret area full speed.
Yep, so select everything like normal. And then right-click, and then it should... oh, you don't have the Foobar, list. Okay.
Let me read the name of some of these ones, by the way, because maybe I could Faded Dream versus Psychics, Eternal Egos, Morpho Knight, Sacred Champion Defeat, 2 Planets, Breathing New World. I don't think the DLC's in here.
Yeah, no, like I said, this was the album release for like the full album for the base game.
Where did you see? Fucking hell! Where did you feel? Where did you find where it said the DLC was? Or was that just a guess?
Literally, I searched for Forgotten World and it gave me 2 entries for Starcross World.
Do you have that too, or no?
I have it here, yes. Let me...
Give me Starcross Worlds too, because I'm gonna need that as well. Nope. No. No. Well, actually, no, I like this song. Never mind, I take that back. I feel you, CD1. Me too. I'm put at the bottom. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, CD number 2. This one's only I say only, but 396K. So this is the equivalent of a gig. Yes. I couldn't time it, so fuck it. The bottom of Brand's flies. What?
Well then.
Guardy, do we need to talk? Do we need to talk? I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's play games while you're at the bottom of Rapunzel's fuzz. What is wrong with you guys? What the fuck? Okay, so no, that's the wrong fucking one. All right, there's Starcross Worlds. Okay, so it's.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
fuck you. Okay, so this is one. Working on it. What the fuck do you mean working on it?
Where sometimes that's the thing.
Not responding. Okay. Watch, you just gave me a fucking zip bomb. It just fucking explodes.
Those are a thing apparently. If I remember how they work correctly.
I've heard that before. Okay, here we go. So it has 54 CDs. Okay, so we got 54 tracks. So this makes for about a total of, I don't think we're gonna get through all this tonight, but just in case, let me count this. Oh
so
my, holy fucking
115 tracks on the base soundtrack. So.
169 tracks, buddy. And we are in it for the long one. Do I want to look at what you send me?
What?
Nice.
Was it the thing that Matt?
You
is
want
it the T-shirt?
What the fuck? Yes, it's the T-shirt. What the fuck, Guardian? No, never mind. I'm not reading that.
I thought you were talking about like Rapunzel from the Disney movie.
Oh God. Okay, we're just gonna get started. It's time for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Strap in, everybody. We got 169 tracks to go through. At least these ones actually have names, by the way.
Yeah.
Ready to go. The opening track. I feel bad that Kiata can't be here for this one because he loves this game so much.
Yeah.
I remember his reaction when this game got announced.
Oh, this game period.
Yeah, when like the first trailer showed, the dude was in tears, like so overjoyed.
And then
You're gonna mention the Air Riders shit.
I was like I blanked on the name for a moment. Like, and then Air Riders came out or was announced.
He got his one day of glory.
His childhood was vindicated.
That one stays. Kirby and the Mysterious Vortex. This is a cutscene one. In the beloved memory of the Cub One, lost in the Laboral world. This is how you know an average Tuesday just began for Kirby. Yippee for cutscenes. Oh yeah, this is the Isekai wash-up. Yeah, I wish. Got the sound effects too.
Interesting.
I mean, it's not gonna... Oh. Sure, I agree, Kirby. Mariadon, are you making those noises?
When Maridon sounds like Kirby.
I'm Mariadon as Poyo. That's not gonna stay, but that is pretty funny. Oh, hell.
What track was that, by the way, that had the fucking noises?
That was track number 3. Point of Arrival. Yeah. Now the actual game music begins.
I just gotta check something. Okay, yeah. I guess it makes... I was like, that's not something that's... Like, did they actually really do that in the album? Yeah, they did. Because, yeah, voice credit Makiko Omoto, voice of Kirby.
Yep. Poyo? I can't do the Poyo voice anymore, I actually can't.
Poyo!
I used to be able to actually do it, and then I killed my voice. I can't do it anymore.
Oh yeah. I can't do it.
Yeah, Kiata could do it pretty well, but he ain't here. Such a great song to get you started. This is the first ever actually like proper 3D Kirby adventure game, like
not count, was it, like we don't count Bonnie's choice.
Shit. Bonnie's choice?
Isn't his favorite like Kirby 64?
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's fair enough, actually. Kind of forgot. Well, okay, 3D graphics. This is like a, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. It's not a linear.
I know.
I sound so bad explaining it. Like, Jesus Christ. Next. This next one is just called Mysterious Mouthful Mode. This is probably when he sucks up the car for the first time. Which means I know exactly what this next song is going to be, and I'm actually wondering if it's copyrighted or not.
Oh, what track are you on right now?
Actually, no, I don't think it should be copyrighted. 3D graphics, you get what I'm fucking saying. I can't explain shit. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone, man. It's this one. I don't think this is copyrighted. We were able to play this.
Track is this one?
CD number 6, Welcome to the New World. I don't have the subtitles in front of me, otherwise I'd say what the lyrics are. Because there's no English version of this. At least not in the English game.
I was about to say, like, was there an English version of this?
Not in this game, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
There might be an English version out there, but I mean, I don't remember it. Because it plays in the opening, in the credits. If there's probably an English version, it's probably just a fan cover. The seating, the Waddle Dees are here too, question mark. This is... God damn it, those goddamn noises, no! Every time I hear them, it's just like, I know, like, bro, shut up! I will save you,
Boingo,
shut
boingo.
up!
Boingo, boingo.
Yeah, Oingo Boingo's great. I can't put Dead Man's Party in here, otherwise I get copyrighted.
If you get copyrighted, you get copyrighted.
Yeah, Invasion of the Destroyed Town. I know, like, fucking hell, I get it. Only 47 seconds, but I could keep it. I mean, after all, I kept how many fucking Super Nintendo tracks that are like 20 seconds long? This is the boss fight music against like common enemies or shit like that. Oh, hello, bass solo out of nowhere.
Like, okay, who let Frusciante sneak into the studio?
That one's fine. Speaking of the song you probably hear the most in the game, Waddle Dee Town. I love this song. Now on to Natural Plains. Which you hear this on the overworld when you're flying around. And there's obviously different versions depending on which world you're in. Would it be wrong to make the joke now that we've already put in more songs in this game than we did in Sword and Shield or Super?
So,
We're only 11 in, and all of the, like, most of the songs are already, well, okay. I didn't keep all of them, but it will not last very long, I'll tell you that. Great one, that one stays. Through the tunnel. Yeah, I love it. Wonderful. I love the next song. I should just start leaving random sound effects in here just as a jump scare. But there's apparently another version that's longer, so I'm just going to remove this one just in case I want to keep the other one. This is the song that plays when you actually beat, well, it's after the stage is complete and you have like your results come up, like what goals you completed and how many Waddle Dees you saved. Trip to Alival Mall. Minus the fact that nobody's alive.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, just don't die. Not that fucking hard.
Just don't get shot. Just don't get sent to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, just don't get shot or stabbed or hit by a car or fall off a cliff or get sick or whatever. Just don't do it. So in other words, don't be T.O. Or do, I mean, there's a good chance you probably won't survive like he does, but I mean, you could try. I took that personally. I'm gonna be in trouble. Right? What? Great song, by the way, it's chill. Would it be just, how bad would it, what would it say if I just kept almost every song in the game?
I mean, that would be the mark of a good soundtrack.
I mean, it's already a good soundtrack. Yes, yeah. Yeah, this one can stay. I think the next one's definitely gonna stay, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it won't all. Honestly, this is like, this is the song you hear before the boss fights in each world's ending. That is just a cutscene. Run when the giant ass fast takes you out of the mall. You have to fight him.
Saying what now?
Giant fast monkey.
I see.
What the fuck? Oh, here we go. This is the boss fight music for all of them. For Wispy, for Clawline, whatever the hell this guy's name was. Another keep. This is where you win, and then you have the option to break the 3 Waddle Dees out of the cage, or you can just stare at them and laugh. I forget if the whole time when they're trapped in there, they're just still going, I know. Like, bro, I'm not gonna save you if you keep bitching. If anything, let them take you away. Fuck it. Fuck you.
Like, yo, stop bitching, dog.
Yeah, please.
Yo, stop pissing, dog. Okay.
This one can stay, even though it's 40 seconds. I'll at least be able to tell the difference because I won't know, because it won't be a donation with that alert. I'll keep that in since, you know, it's fun to just keep random sound effects in as a jump scare.
Huh.
That is like a new level or skill or whatever. Beginner Treasures. This is the song that plays when you have to do these different challenge courses with specific power-ups. And you know what's funny? They're actually really bad to do on Switch 2. And would you like to know why?
Why?
Because the game runs faster. Because the game runs smoother and faster, you actually have less time. You can complete all the challenges within the target time, but compared to the Switch 1, you have less time to actually get it done. Because the game actually is optimized. Yeah.
This almost feels like the minor complaint here about how Smash matches load so fast on Switch 2 they don't even, people can't get the versus screen as easily.
Yeah, Ogre ousting is actually way quicker and less optimal on Switch 2. It's actually disturbing what they did to make it so fast. Okay, now we're on to World 2, Ever Bay Coast. And considering it's considering it's tropical, well, I feel like this is more fitting.
Yeah.
Let me get the big boy out. It's funny to think that, like, I don't need to spend too much time on most of these because they're just that good. Man, this might actually be like one of the best soundtracks ever, honestly, at this rate. I think the only other games that have this much music otherwise is like fucking Explorers the Sky or something along those lines.
Because it's so much evolved.
Yeah. It's the tropical theme, he's got a fit to it. Abandoned Beach.
Looking as dark as a Pacific Islander.
Okay. I wonder, since he's a Pacific Islander, you think he'll be just as good at offensive line as all of them are? That seems to be the strat in football. You want a good defensive lineman or offensive lineman, just find fucking any Pacific Islander. They're really good at it. Man, why are all these tracks so fucking good? Okay, now we're on to Time Attack. This is 23 seconds, apparently. Quick, disarm the bomb. Defuse the bomb. You don't have a lot of time. Hurry up. Hurry up. You're gonna die if you don't. And everyone's dead. The end. Blue Breeze is the next one. Amazing. Fast flowing water worlds or waterworks. Fucking hell.
Waterworld, the movie?
No. what the hell is the name of the next song? The fuck? I just looked, by the way, because I'm about to play the next song. So, the next song is called Unlocked. You know what the one after it's titled? It's called Please Don't Inhale the Cinema Patrons. That's pretty funny. You still there, by the way? Len? You there? That's not a rule, just a guideline. Yeah. Okay, so it is still working. I was getting a very, very concerned for a minute because I don't hear Flint, but I thought the stream stopped working, so I guess he's just not here at the moment. See, it literally is called Please Don't Eat the Cinema Patrons. This is an optional thing. Don't eat them, please.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so are you okay?
I just got back to the bathroom, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, so I finished the song Fast Flowing Waterworks. So after the unlock thing, the next song is titled Please Don't Inhale the Cinema Patrons. Because this is for the movie theater.
That sounds like a fucking Mother 3 track.
Yeah. Like,
considering one of the tracks there was please no eating crackers in the cinema.
It's like, please don't fucking eat the patrons. We need them to buy tickets. Is he a sleepy puppy? Probably.
I mean, it is 11 p.m. I'm getting close.
Bitch made. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I took a 40-minute nap with Bonnie earlier, and I still feel tired. Wait, I shouldn't have said that part out. Fuck you.
Also, yeah, I don't think you ever admit that. You never admit to that on stream.
Yeah, I forgot who this is. What they're gonna say.
I mean, isn't it an open secret that the group basically does sleepovers?
It's not a fucking well-kept secret at this point, no. And this is coming from the guy who used to find that pointless, and now it's like, alright, hey Guardy, come join me and Flynn after stream, we'll have a slumber party. I'm kidding.
It's like they've been like we already hear about like it doing that, but it happening on what, like Matt and Brand's like group DMs. Yeah, with Guardy, and then yes, fucking I fell asleep while talking to those two last night. I woke up, saw you two, and I'm like, well, they're gone, so I'm just gonna go sit in here because I already missed the chance to talk to them. So fuck it, I'll just sleep. Yeah. Admiring. I probably would have. All right, go ahead. I probably would have said something, but like at that point, I was doing something else, and then I had to go to work. I needed something to cheer me up after how disastrous everything turned out on Friday. Yeah, so by the way, remember when I was telling you guys about my 80-20 split for therapy? Yeah, it turns out that doesn't exist. That is not covered at all. Oh, Jesus. So, there's only one silver lining to this, is that because of how the insurance works, it's a $3,000 deductible, but after I pay that, I don't have to pay anything else. They 100% cover it. Yeah. Here's the problem with that. None of the claims have went through yet. And they've now let it accumulate to a point where it's about to be over $1,000 worth. Because each visit's about $250. And before anybody asks, no, I can afford that. I can pay that off. It's just I get very pissy because I didn't want this to happen. I hate that because they're taking so long to make the claim that I can't make the fucking payment right away. So the thing is, with that deductible, it'll only take 3 months to get the full coverage. So I'm okay with that. And I'm not gonna fucking ask anyone to help because I can take care of it. It's fine. You can understand why I'm not fucking happy. Yeah.
But
Then
hey,
yeah, insurance is always kind of fucky.
yeah, I wonder why people think Luigi did nothing wrong. I mean, what? Next song. This one's called Care for a Refreshment. This is that fucking cafe minigame.
Care for a refreshment that looks like it. A refreshment that looks like. God, I don't know how the hell to word this. Basically, the visualizer all over Maridon's body.
Yes.
Like he's a walking visualizer.
That visual neon, the glow. A refreshing neon wave, vapor wave, I don't know.
It's a... I was about to say, like, is that something else? But I'm thinking of vaporware.
Yeah. So yes, I will be okay. What was not okay was me accidentally locking myself out of my truck the same day. Because I was so pissed at them over the phone, I forgot about it. But things were okay. Because we had a spare key. And my brother came down to be the hero. Only for us to find out the spare key was completely incorrect and they fucked it up and it doesn't work.
Well done.
It's okay. Because I am a AAA member thanks to my parents, so some guy just came and unlocked it. And we didn't have to pay. And then after that I went to Ace Hardware nearby and just made copies of my fucking ignition key and my key to unlock, and now they're just sitting on my dresser.
You're one of those cases where like the keys for the duck is not the keys for the doors are not the same for the ignition.
Yeah, they're not the same. No, I have two keys. One unlocks the door, the other starts the vehicle.
That's the same thing for my truck. So like the longest time, we're always wondering like why, even though like the spare key doesn't, even though it starts to truck, even though it starts to truck, unless it automatically arms itself, which then it doesn't let it start. But like we were always wondering like why the hell the door doesn't open.
Yeah.
And yeah. Later learn like yeah the key for it is different. I've since gotten a spare for the car door specifically.
Yeah, I got both spares now, so I don't have to worry about that. Also, thanks for the water pasta. Hello, welcome back. Also, real quick before you go on, I just want to say this is the theme you hear when you're in a Kirby's house.
Okay. No, okay, the greens.
Mm-hmm. Yours probably was different because I'm working with a outer network provider that Kaiser covers, but it's because it's the therapist I worked with before. That's why I wanted them.
Yeah. Kaiser's always one of those tricky because they did literally like everything always has to be done within Kaiser.
I can see why my mom was like, man, I'm sorry you have Kaiser. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean?
So that's the thing, our family was, except for my brother, because he doesn't really care about insurance, considering he doesn't need it, or so he says.
Wait until he actually does need it.
Pretty much because like it's always gonna be like only for like freak accident circumstances, because like the dude works out in like a military sort of style because he was a former Marine. He dutifully like goes on runs every morning at like 5:30 in the morning and does weight training.
Yeah, he'll be fine barring. Honestly, for most of us, insurance usually doesn't really mean much unless barring freak accidents, so...
Same, Guardy, Blue Shield and Kaiser's what's offered at work with, we also have a union-sponsored health plan available to us as well, but that union-sponsored one, I think is through HealthNet.
Blue Cross Blue Shield can go suck 1,000 fucking dicks, by the way. Fuck them. I hate everyone that works for them, and I think less of you if you use them. Or I don't think less of you, I feel sorry for you. Anyways.
I think I used it for like a month or two, and then once I got the work insurance, I just immediately went with... It's actually like one that's not normally available to the public. It's for, like it's specifically in the acronym that's for government employees. It's GEHA or GEHA.
I wonder if the card that I was sent by my work I could technically use for my therapy. It's a, I don't know if you ever heard of this. It's, they sent me an Alight Smart Choice card. I don't know what this is for, but I'm assuming I can use this for something. I'll have to figure that out. I need to see what my benefits allow me to use it for, because if I can use that, I would. Anyways, back to music. We're on to a quick nap.
But yeah, I think ignore my brother. I think both our mom and I are going to consider switching off of Kaiser at some point.
Yeah. One Daria remains. Go ahead,
because I was like, I had like a better experience with like the previous the previous what the hell was it? The previous I guess medical institution I was at before having to go to Kaiser's doctor specifically. Because Kaiser, like, it seems like their main concern is always just throughput.
Yeah. You know which one I miss the most?
What's that?
I just miss Medi-Cal. Because they would just straight up cover everything no matter what. But that's only for people who don't have employment, so it doesn't even apply.
Yeah.
It might be the new card for medical expenses. Target automatically puts 200 every year in whatever health savings account they give you. So that's probably what that is. Could I just use that for my appointments so I don't have to pay it? At least the first one? That'd be nice. I don't know who to talk to about that, but I'm assuming I just have to check the benefits. Anyways, on to Welcome to Wondaria. This is the theme park world. The guy who's playing the synthesizer having a stroke.
What?
What instrument is this? I could. Therapy should be covered. Guardy, you're better with benefits than me. You're gonna have to show me later, because I just feel like a stupid dumbass who doesn't know how to make this shit work. I hate getting older. I don't want to be old.
So you have to worry about 401ks and...
Yeah, I set up a 401k this year. I also...
investments.
You
have to worry about 401ks, you have to worry about investment accounts, you have to worry about you have to worry about IRAs.
Okay, I don't know about anything about IRAs at the moment, but in terms of, 401k got set up. Investment accounts, my older brother, who I was working, he helped me set up one investment account, and then he got me into a stock investment account. So
stock, G fund, H fund, which letter?
I have no fucking idea. I only know what he had me sign up for.
That was a trick question, because I think that's only through our work work site.
He signed me up for something called Charles Schwab.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
It's like a special stock sort of investment thing where instead of buying a bunch of stocks, you can buy into you can invest money, and it'll go into tinier stock portfolios that are cheaper. Like a bundle. I'm glad that we've now just started talking about other things while we listen to the music.
We're weaning you into the adulting world.
Kill me, yeah. But yeah, maybe that'll keep us awake to keep talking about random stuff while listening to the music. On to Circuit Speedway, by the way.
Those things like work automatically put in a bunch of things. Like there's like the specific work retirement, but there's also like another one that kind of works like a retirement, like a 401k in of itself. It even has traditional Roth versions for you to put into as well.
Right.
And that one works more like an investment thing, anyways. There's also another thing that I was like looking into, but I realized, oh wait, that's more so for medical stuff. It was called a flexible spending account.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that Alight smart card and see what that's for, because if that will allow me to just use that to cover my fucking therapy bills, then fuck it, I'll do it. Because I could pay it out of pocket, I just don't want to.
I was gonna say, like, so at least they set you with the investment things. I was mostly wondering, like, oh, does that mean they're gonna set you up with like a high yield savings?
They already did. That's what the investment account he set me up with was a Marcus Goldman Sachs account, and
that's investment or savings?
Investment. Well, it's a savings slash investment that when it sits in there, it earns just for sitting there.
That's what I have. Yeah.
It's a 3% annual yield, or at least 3.2.
3.4 right now. Yeah.
He had a special code that he used because he had it.
I hate that it's gone this low because it used to be around like 4.4 like a year or two ago.
Just pay us out as little as possible. Mine's always been at 3%, so. This song's good, by the way. We'll keep this one. Now we're on to Invasion at the House of Horrors. Which, if Tio and Stormy are still here, here's your jam.
Because the problem was like the more lucrative thing is doing CDs, but the problem is I don't really have enough extra funds that get spared that I can reliably keep locked away because like CDs locks in funds.
Yeah, Marcus has 3 different options. One of those is the putting it in and leaving it for a year and not being able to touch it whatsoever, but the one I have, I can add into it whenever I want, take away from it whenever I want. But at the end of I have it set up that every week I send a X amount of money to it every time, so it just continues to just grow.
That's probably what I do nowadays. I send a little bit over every paycheck.
Yeah, both right now, every week I send money from, it either goes into, I'm not gonna say how much, but one goes into the stock account and the other is gonna go into the investment account, and then, or the investment savings account, and then I leave the rest in my regular checking account, since it's good to have it just, you know, is the most accessible option.
I think at this point I'm just going to have to just flat out convince Kiata to just open one of them open a Marcus account or something similar.
No, he really should.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. I mean, if he needs one, I could probably. I wonder if I'd get any bonus for getting a referral for him. Because I mean, because the thing is like, as my brother was telling me, is that investing is scary at first because you have less money, but in the long run, it's better for you. And I got into it really early compared to a lot of other people because he told me that the average age was like 32, and I started at 24. Well, for the Marcus account, for the Charles Schwab stock thing, which that's not important to anyone but me, I started that at 25.
I forgot how long I've had the Marcus account for. It was definitely a few years ago. Yeah. And I was earning a lot more from interest alone until I had to basically take out most of it, since at that point we got a mortgage.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say how much I have in there, but I definitely moved a shit ton last year, and I was originally planning to move a bit more in there, but now I'm probably gonna have to wait to see what happens with the whole therapy shit first.
Yeah, because the thing I do is I still maintain 2 savings. One's my primary ones that have quicker access to, because it's in the same account as my checkings. Yeah. But then I have the Marcus one that I just basically just do not touch as like a last resort, since that's the one that's meant to incur interest.
Pitch Black Horror is the name of the song. Yeah, no, I only have one savings account, and it's the Marcus one that is just there for interest or to pull from if I need it, but I have that, the Charles Schwab, and then I have obviously my checking account, which has the most money in it right now, at least until I start putting more in there. It'll eventually, the savings account will take over. It's just that I haven't been adding as much.
I know my brother had had all kinds of other accounts that he was doing for like investments. Like he had like a stocks account. He had a stocks account. He had like some crypto investment as well.
Oh, good God.
But like for the most part, I don't know how much he's gotten out of it. 'Cause I know some he gained, some he lost, but I think it mostly like mostly like a plus overall. But for the most part, because of the mortgage, he
Liquidated?
basically not liquidated, kind of whatever the term is, like say like liquidated. I was gonna say liquidate, but I don't think that's the right term.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, liquidated. Like we're basically pulling it all out.
Yeah, since the main investment is going to be the house itself.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, by the way, but I'm actually gonna not use a song. I don't like this one enough. So, you know what the coolest thing is? Is Guardy still here, by the way? Because if she is, we're on to the best songs coming up right now, actually.
It's
Well, okay, first after this one Daria Dream Parade shit.
My mind keeps thinking of Daria, the Beavis and Butthead character.
Or your dairy that neither of you two can have anymore, apparently. I feel so bad for lactose intolerant people.
It's like I can as long as it has like the lactic enzymes included, which is what lactose-free milk is for. Or apparently, or just do what Kiata's like IRL friends do, and they just use like lactate pills.
Or just do what Pasta does and say fuck it and just eat it straight, or do it straight up and then just suffer the consequences later.
Are you sure that's Pasta exclusive? Because that's more of a Kiata thing.
Well, okay, well Kiata's only started developing it recently. Pasta is just like fuck it, we ball. Lactate tastes so disgusting. The milk lactate or the tablet lactate? Because there's two.
I was about to say, like, there's almost no fucking difference with, was it? I don't know about the pills, I never did it, but
just drink milk.
In terms of just, is there even a difference? Because it's literally just the milk with enzymes added.
Fuck if I know, I hate milk, unless it's chocolate milk.
I think you just got a spoiled batch.
Pasta's a real one. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this, by the way.
It's like for the few people that claims that there's a difference, like they only claim it's like only a very, very tiny bit sweeter.
Yeah. Just consume every form of dairy, yeah, and then die.
And also making sure you're not confusing it for like soy milk, almond milk, whatever.
Oh god, those are even worse. You know, okay, by the way, can I finally say for the first time ever, I finally found a horrible Dr. Pepper flavor?
That was it.
Coconut
Which
cream.
one?
That shit was awful.
Well, it's coconut, so.
And let me tell you, when I say the aftertaste was so bad, oh my good fucking god. I nearly wanted to vomit. It tasted that fucking bad. I've never tasted a soda that actually legendarily terrible in my life. What did they do to my favorite drink, man? They fucking butchered it. But yeah. I've been looking forward to this. Do you know what song is next?
What is it?
It's the best song in the entire game, and you've probably heard this one before. Everybody else knows it. Track CD number, okay, Disc 2, Track 8, Northeast Frost Street.
I'm still convinced that Guardy just got like a bad batch of milk, because like there literally is like no difference in taste between that and regular milk.
Yeah.
Not to mention there are different brands that do lactose-free milk anyways. So I usually don't even get the lactate ones because those are the most expensive compared to just like the generic brand one. There's also probably the kind of milk that you probably, because I don't know if you do whole milk, 2%, 1%, fat-free, because like fat-free is like watery. Whole milk, I don't think I ever had much whole milk. I just know I just absolutely despise vitamin D milk. Because to me the golden balance is the 2% milk.
This all just sounds so fucking complicated. It's like, fuck it, just don't drink milk, apparently. That's what I'm learning.
just dip your cookies in Dr. Pepper.
I actually don't like the taste of milk, so that's the problem. I really don't.
That's fair. I think to be honest, I think like adults aren't really meant to drink milk anymore. It's only just for like kids growing up.
Yeah, and I didn't even like it
after
growing
that.
up.
After that, it's kind of unnatural for adults to be drinking milk still.
Oh, I love this song so goddamn much. So good he evolved again. Yeah, I think this one song alone puts this OST in like a top 5 ever. Yeah. But no, okay, I will say this. I do like chocolate milk, but that's a whole different thing. Probably because it's chocolate. I actually use that as a pick-me-up in the morning sometimes. It's true what Soul mentions when we grow up, we're mean to become intolerant towards it because it's not necessary for us any longer. Yeah, it always makes me baffled how anybody can fucking drink it. Alright, go ahead.
I know you say don't like the taste of it, but I know you're able to tolerate. But I think that's gonna wear down over time. I think, from my understanding, is that you produce less enzymes as time goes on. Although even then, at a young age, you can also be unlucky, like just be lactose intolerant right off the bat. So I know I was fucking gassy every time I had it as a kid.
All I know is that, like, I pretty much grew immediately, like, I cannot tolerate milk at all. I don't like the taste of it. However, any other dairy, like ice cream or fucking cheese or whatever, I can eat that all I fucking want. No issues at all. I'm blessed for that, thankfully, because if I was lactose intolerant, I'd be fucked. And yes, I know I could have skipped to the next song, but no, this is so good it has to be played twice. This is the best song in the whole game, like, no questions. And you hear it in World 3. I remember hearing this for the first time and I knew that, like, yeah, this is a special experience. Rain, you don't gotta rub it in? Yeah, shut up, like, it affects you anyway, like, you don't just fucking eat at all anyway, regardless. Like, I'm sorry we got lactose intolerant people here. God forbid that you can't fucking have cheese or milk. My bad that you're immune, that your fucking genetics failed you, okay? Sorry you lost the genetic lottery, alright? No offense, by the way. Oh yeah, that song will be in the DLC. You drink 1 liter though? How the fuck do you do that? A liter of milk? How? Metro.
This reminds me of this actually it's a tall glass, not a huge bottle, but there was this, if you remember Game Grumps, they when they were doing the Goddammit Ross t-shirt video.
Nope.
And okay.
I don't watch Game Grumps. I haven't watched them in forever.
I haven't watched them in years either. I stopped watching once they stopped doing Grumpkid and all that stuff, and they just went back to focusing only on Aaron and Danny.
I kind of stopped watching after the Wii Punch-Out thing never got finished, and they just started losing every fucking fight. Metro on Ice.
It's funny because, like, wasn't Danny like absolutely rocking the NES version?
He was rocking
until he got to like what, Mike Tyson or Mr. Dream.
He rocked the every other fighter in the NES one. Then he got to Tyson and got his ass whooped. They never did the Super Nintendo one, and then they got their shit rocked in the Wii version. In fact, they never even made it like that far. I think they made it into the title defense circuit, but then never finished it. 1 liter and volt worth of milk? What?
Okay, do you know Ross O'Donovan / Rubber Ross or Rubber Ninja?
Who the fuck is that?
Animator came out with that new, what the hell's that new YouTube show that everyone's raving about?
I have no fucking clue.
A fellow animator on YouTube.
Yeah, no idea.
I know, yeah, what was it? They're the ones who created Gameoverse.
Oh, that fucking thing, the thing that's been over Blue Sky and Twitter.
Yeah, and this is the thing that Ross has been working on for years, so...
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've seen clips of it and stuff, fan art, but none know who made it. Okay, now we're on to the Battle of Blizzard Bridge, track 10 of CD2. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna share this timestamp with you then.
5 gallons of Stormy and Dogo? What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean?
Because I know like there's an actual reaction in your body, like, or involuntary reaction. It does like down milk in one go. That your body like will sometimes is physically unable to do it.
Yeah, I don't know how he was able to do that without any issues at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get it? Yeah, no shit, I don't get it.
For those wondering, here is Ross O'Donovan / Rubber Ninja, creative Gameoverse, downing a tall glass of milk.
You just got thirsty? Are you thirsty for your wife? That's a stupid question to ask. That's like, what kind of question is that? And that you used to drink milk aside water, and that too? Oh. So that's what you mean by you're thirsty for Stormy, I get it. Anyways, next, I should probably get to the next song before I get murdered. That unintentionally rhymed. I wasn't trying to make it that way. Brain question. Arm or leg? Let's see. I really don't want to pick orders, so do you mind getting my right leg specifically? My right leg is already, like, the worst leg, so break that one.
God, this is a sick piano right here.
Yeah, they're going off. I haven't heard a piano this sick since I saw Cynthia. Now it's looped again. Yeah, that stays. Dazzling treasures. This is another, like, enemy gauntlet thing. Whichever is not my right arm, which is my drawing arm. Oh yeah, speaking of drawing things, Flynn had a very cool idea that, you know, he shouldn't have said it to me earlier, but now I'm totally going to. This fucking asshole. You know what? I'm not even gonna. You tell the story. You know exactly what it is. You do it.
I thought you were gonna show the pictures, is what you're about to say.
Oh, you wanna see the pictures too? I'll show the fucking pictures. Tell the story first, then I'll show the picture. How about that? Tell the story first.
So before I went to work, I went to my usual 7-Eleven joint just to get something because I had a free reward thing for a free large Slurpee.
Badass. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
and basically get myself some basically early lunch before I start my shift. Because I went there and apparently just sitting at the check stand, they have Pokemon TCG packs there. Like I didn't know when they started that, but that was definitely recent. They weren't there before, so I just got a pack on a whim, and then waited until after my 8-hour shift to open them in front of rain at my house.
Yeah. And then he went and did it. This motherfucker. One pack that he got by accident and sat on for 10 plus hours. Show this shit real quick.
I think I'll DM you.
I got it.
I'll DM you like the solo picture.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, DM me a cleaner copy. This motherfucker. By the way, also, next track, by the way, An Unexpected Beast King.
Oh, I gotta forward it, hold on.
You want a cyborg prosthetic? Take me with you? Go for the joints? This fucking guy.
Well done.
On a whim. Part 1, Part 2, Part fucking 3. You see what that is? That's a golden Greninja. Why is that important? This is the rarest card in the entire set. That card is a 1 in like 900 to 1200 chance of being pulled. And he pulled it in one pack on the first fucking try. I cannot believe it. I have never seen anyone have such good first pack luck before. We've already heard this song. I'm not gonna keep it twice. And speaking of which, next song, Roar of Dedede. Somewhere Bonnie has just been neurons activated.
I was about to say somewhere out there he's getting goosebumps.
Yeah.
For his favorite bar penguin.
Yeah. He has no idea this is in the playlist now. He doesn't know I'm doing this. And there's still one more version of DDD coming up later.
So wondering what's with all the bit noise? I forgot Pasta is doing anything.
Yeah, give me money. No, don't do that.
Well, since you said so.
No! I can't time it, fuck it. Give Rain money. Give Matt money. And I think there's still another DDD remix in this game. Let's see, do we wait for it to play in order, or do we just skip straight to it? Actually, it's not even that far away, it looks like. Alright, it's loop. Next song. From Victory to Sorrow. That's just a cutscene, actually, where they kidnap the fucking Eflin. Bye, bitch!
Kirby ASMR.
Mariadon, stop sounding like Kirby.
It's
Now we're on to Original Wasteland. The desert world. They kidnapped Elvis again. These horror noises they threw in here. Now we're on to the next track, by the way. It's called The Waste Where Life Began. You know, it's funny, if I just ended here, I could just say that this game is still, like, in, like, my probably S tier of greatest soundtracks of all time. You know, up there with stuff like this, Explorers the Sky, the Iridian duology. Like how you are with Perfect Dark and that soundtrack.
yeah.
Where, what the fuck's that dude's name? Grant something?
Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah, Grant Kirkhope to you is what Manfred Linzer is to me. Somebody in another server I was in was posting in the music channel, and they just posted the fucking Cory in the House Nintendo DS boss fight soundtrack, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why do more people know about this? Like, I thought it was a niche thing. Yeah, they actually made me like a desert. That's surprising. Alright, next song, Pitch Black Valley. Some fuck-ass music.
Shit, was okay, now I gotta look at Niantic supports Twitter. I guess something happened recently in where the hell was this?
I'm not feeling this one. The rare removal for the game so far. Next.
I guess something happened. I guess something happened in Chicago that required Niantic supports Twitter to say something.
I saw something along those lines, but I didn't read the whole thing.
Trainers, in cooperation with local authorities in response to several overlapping events in the area, Pokemon Go gameplay has been temporarily suspended for the remainder of Saturday east of South Michigan Avenue from south of Giant Park to slightly south of East Cermak Road. This includes gameplay and activities with the Field Museum, including the Pokemon Fossil Museum exhibition.
Oh,
We will
fucking
provide all
course.
players. Yeah.
And it would be Chicago, too.
So it says what happened was fucking tens of thousands of Pokemon Go players converging hundreds of feet from Soldier Field, where tens of thousands of soccer fans were going to attend a game, and they shut the game down because we crashed the phone lines.
Oh my god. By the way, for anyone wondering the name of this song, it's called Moonlight Canyon. What a phenomenal song. Borgo's Treasures. Another one of those, like, trial run songs. You know what's funny? I was on the subject of, like, fucking lactose intolerant people. This has got me wondering, do we have anybody in the chat who has, like, allergies to anything? Like, they straight up just can't fucking eat it at all or make contact without getting ill? So I don't know if we have anybody allergic to anything. I don't mean, like, pollen allergies and shit like that. I mean, like, some shit like, oh, you actually have, like, a peanut allergy or some fucking shit like that.
I don't remember if I heard of one of Kiana's friends having a specific allergy or something. Because I thought I remember one of them saying something about being allergic to something, but I don't remember.
Do you have any allergies?
No, just seasonal.
Not food allergy, just dust pollen allergies that make you itchy? Nope, nothing? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying, glad everyone won that part of their with that.
I was about to say, like, 8-Bit Drummer thought he was allergic to apples until he found out it was something else in the vitamins he was eating.
You're decently allergic to hay? What the fuck? Also, next song, Waddle Dee's Weapon Shop. You're glad pasta isn't a horse? Oh, God. Imagine being a horse allergic to hay. I think they just shoot you right away, honestly. And no, that wasn't supposed to rhyme. It's a fun time cleaning the guinea pig enclosure at work. Hay is the main thing they eat. I mean, can't they get someone else to do it? Or do you work alone? So why that? What the fuck? You don't have any allergies, thank goodness. No food allergies, just nerfed with IBS and BAM. What's BAM? What is BAM? What does that mean? Or do I want
bile acid malabsorption?
Oh. BAM my gear? What the fuck?
He's basically Basically, what was it?
Oh,
Basically, his bile spilling into his colon.
oh, bile acid malabsorption is what it's called. What?
Basically, bile is going into his colon.
Oh. This is the waiting room for the arena, by the way. Hey, Tio, you still here? Actually, wait. Yeah, no, he is. Oh, I saw him. You ready to get jazzy? This one's titled Sword of the Surviving Guardian. So that means you know exactly who this is. And if you don't...
Case, I probably had like a small, like, or mild, like, very mild case of like acid reflux.
And meanwhile, Bonnie just has massive acid reflux.
Like, what does he experience? Because I tend to notice, like, I think like certain parts of the day when I feels like I like burp, I get this weird aftertaste.
He has that issue. He has to take medication for his reflux. It's that bad. On top of the fact he can't even taste anymore, or faintly taste.
There's been like once or twice, I think, throughout the past few years where it feels like I think I almost like upchucked in my sleep.
He has it so badly that if he eats certain things, he just like he can't have certain foods because it makes him way too uncomfortable. Also, this is Meta Knight for anyone who somehow couldn't put it together.
Okay, I finally got a reaction from the other server.
About?
Oh, the card.
Oh.
They reacted with an emo and said, "God damn."
This fucking asshole got some of my, like... This dude stole some of my fucking prime 2020, 2019 hero luck, this asshole.
At least the card went to a Pokemon fan.
Yeah, thank God. Another child for Bonnie? Wait, what?
Like, nah, only Cloud is his child.
Yeah, he doesn't need any more children. Lord, one's already enough. I don't even claim him.
He's like, he's already got one brat to deal with.
Yeah. One rambunctious little shit. I date the dude and I don't even claim the kid. I'm by law technically the stepfather, I guess. Bonnie needs to stop stealing children? No.
There's so much to unpack with that sentence.
It's because he's probably talking about all the baby penguins he steals, and he's like, I need to protect them because I kill them all. I'm like, I've never killed a baby penguin.
I forgot he has that redeem on his channel.
You have, yeah, because nobody wants to save the penguins, they want to kill them.
People be like for a short bit asked to have his own Pushy Penguin redeem.
I tried. He said no. By the way, you want to know something funny about our platinum team? By the way,
what?
So when we do our couples night at Pokemon Platinum, we're gonna do. We've already picked Piplup as the starter, and obviously that was the unanimous pick, but he also said that if I picked anybody else that wasn't Piplup, he wouldn't play.
Wait, what happened?
So, as I was saying, we were doing Pokemon Platinum eventually for Couples Night, and we pick our teams together, where we both get 2 picks each, and then 1 universal pick, and then we both choose the starter. And we joke about we were like, we're gonna pick Piplup no matter what because it's our favorite, and I made a joke like, so what would happen if I chose Turtwig or Chimchar? And he's like, I refuse to play if we don't pick Piplup.
Sometimes I think he's more picky than you.
Hey, I'm fine with it though. I was gonna pick Piplup anyway, but the thing is, I have the order arranged that he gets the Cynthia fight.
It's
By the way, I'm gonna keep these two tracks. I like them.
all right. Let me go. Let me get some more water real quick.
I hate this. I hate this game so badly. I almost by proxy want to remove it. Sounds like a fair compromise. It honestly is, yeah. I mean, for as much as I love Turtwig and Chimchar, I'm not picking them over fucking Piplup. It's the tilt and tumble. This is the thing that pissed me off really badly. I'll keep the other one, probably not this one. Wait, is this only a minute 5? No, okay. Oh, that one's really short. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh yeah, this is Redgar Forbidden Land. Not some heavy organ at the beginning? Yeah, it is. This is the final world in the game before the post-game. Because we're now at the beginning of Disc 3. In fact, it's funny that the song lengths are pretty interesting, because guess what? This next song is 6 minutes 30 seconds.
At least throughout the clusterfuck from Chicago, at least someone managed to get a shiny Kyogre out of it.
Nice. Oh yes, in Chicago, where it's fucking stormy and wet all the fucking time.
So I think like they have the shiny Kyogre in there. I guess because of location, the backdrop, the background image that serves that shows up for the summary screen for that Kyogre is Chicago.
Ah, perfect given the perfect dark stage. This is Enter the Fiery Forbidden Lands. This is the first level of the last world in the game. Yes, Rain, you called. You think you're funny. You are. I want to live, so you're funny.
Okay, this is just funny. I'm gonna put this in Ardhaven.
What in the fuck? Can that truck even support his fat ass? The Reshiram has to weigh a lot, right?
Yeah.
Right? Google, help me out here. How much does Reshiram weigh? 727 fucking pounds. Gee, good God. Or the equivalent of one Bonnie scale.
The size of his pinky.
Yeah. Now on to the next song, and Burning Churning Power Plant.
Interesting song.
Yeah, what? It's been a while since I've heard this one.
It's been a while since...
No! I know that song too. My brother plays it all the fucking time in his car.
Okay, now that's catchy, actually.
Yeah. We are gonna make Flint when he's already decided which Switch games he's gonna get, but in the future we're gonna make him buy a Kirby game.
I was gonna say that's already on the list.
Aside
Also, where
from
is this set? I don't see this in Twitch chat.
What are you talking about? I was talking about like getting. It's like I know you're gonna get Air Ride. I'm talking about getting this game. Fuck.
Probably still a lot of single players games that you get to. Some that I already own too.
Yeah.
Like I own Mario Odyssey. I have never played through it.
I started it, got in the desert world, and then never finished it. How would I feel if I hooked you up with a cat toy that looked like a stone Pikachu? I'd shoot you. By the way, you know the funny thing is, remember that Cheyenne thing with the Pikachu OC?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm surprised there was never a comment on that.
It's because my dumbass didn't realize until Bonnie pointed it out to me today that my Pichu was in there.
Yeah.
And then I looked at it, I'm like, so do I ban her now, or... She's lucky she's made all the Rumble models, otherwise I'd ban her ass.
Yeah, and the facial expression of your Pichu sums it up anyways.
Yeah. The Beast Pack's final stand. These are TXT files, right? Can these be edited?
Which one?
Can these tracks be edited, by the way?
The ones I gave you?
Yes.
These are from an album, so no, they're straight up like streamed as is.
I'm so mad because the next song's only a minute 48, and I'm so mad about that.
It's like I can probably give you the equivalent music rip version, and we can probably go from there, unless the song doesn't loop.
Oh, it loops. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna cheat here. You want to know what the next song is? I'm just gonna let this one take. I'm gonna let this one speak for itself.
Ooh.
Give me an extended version of this now. I'm not settling for a minute 48. It could be anyone. This is obviously Dynablade. They're totally in this game. I have to pick the length myself because if I ask Bonnie to do it, it'd be like 30 minutes. Or 2 hours. Longer than every song in this playlist combined. I wonder if there's a way I could check the combined length of all the songs in here. You know, out of morbid curiosity, let me try that real quick.
I realized Palpable was entering version 1.0.
Yep. You know, for Pokemon that somebody said looked like Rayquaza.
And then like, apparently there's also like a, they put a tweet saying, I guess, because I don't know if people are talking about having to start a new save file for this version or not.
Oh.
Because, I get, I'll read the tweet verbatim. You do not need to wipe your data for Palmon 1.0, but you should. Players can continue their existing saves if they wish, as we want to respect the time and effort you have put in. However, due to the large number of changes to the game, including overhauls for mechanics and new content, we believe that starting a new character will give you the best experience of Pal World. We leave that choice up to you, Pal Tamers.
That is really dumb. I mean, good that they give you an option, but also kind of shitty. By the way, I haven't trimmed out all the songs, but you want to know how long this playlist now if I kept everything else the rest of the way?
Oh.
2 days, 12 hours, 56 minutes, 27 seconds worth of music. And that's obviously without trimming everything out yet. And also removing any older songs I'm no longer going to keep, because yes, for anyone curious, I am actually going to go through here and remove certain songs eventually that I have remorse over adding.
Here's a little joke. What has 2 butts and kills people?
I don't know.
An assassin.
Ha.
And this posted notes and the note that this was put on says, "Laugh, damn it."
Ha. That's obviously funnier. But yeah, no, I think if there's one song I'm going to extend, it's probably going to just be that one.
Yeah.
This is the Beast Pack, like, final matches where you go in a gauntlet against them all. You mean we're not getting Roar of Dedede for 10 hours? We're working on it! I'm having too much fun with this if you couldn't tell. Alright, next song. The King's Turn to Shine. This is a cutscene song, I think. Yeah. You can hear Dedede noises. Oh god, Miraidon's being Kirby again.
This is a fucking text message string right here. Picture some cookies, says, I baked chocolate chip cookies for your girlfriend. Mom, sobbing emoji. That's sweet, but she's not my girlfriend. It's just a date. Like, listen, you show up with warm cooked chocolate chip cookies and she's gonna forget you drive a 2004 Honda Civic.
Hey, my model's from 2004, man. Now we're on to the last, well, other place, the Lab Discovery, the Dream Discoveries Tour. Oh god, my Miraidon's glitching.
Picked up a transmission somewhere.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a cutscene, if you didn't know. You're going up the elevator to the final, well, one of the final bosses. No, I don't know what they're saying. And the stupid bitch I used to date is not here to translate it, so... Gardy, you speak Asian, you translate it. You wish you could understand Japanese? You were born an inferior Asian. Oh my god. The one who controls the world is the next title. This is right before you see Leongar. Or it is when you see Leongar. What are these noises? Guardy, it could have been always been worse. You could have been Indian. Matt, my current background was designed by an Indian.
I was about to say, especially up there.
Yeah. The Beast Prey. You wish you were born a penguin? Why, you get thrown off a cliff. Bonnie, why? Did you redeem the code for them? Oh my god. The raging lion roars. No, enough of Bonnie stealing my kids. When has Bonnie ever stolen one of your kids? Oh. Right. Right. Yeah, that debate was put to rest the night of the Deoxys hunt. that was put to rest forever. Because when Kiata joined the call and found the shiny Deoxys for me, it basically confirmed he was the son of Bonnie.
Like, you are the father.
Yeah, pretty much. I completely forgot about that. We're getting to the end, by the way, of CD3. How much more do you got left in you? Cubhan Bonku? What the fuck? This is insane. Now it loops again, so now we're back to this is a cutscene song. With Ethelyn. I really feel bad for the name of what they name this thing coming up in the title, because it just it's aged so badly. Since then, Bonnie went to do training with King Kyogre. He'll always be the strongest shiny charm after the Arceus incident. Robbed the world of what the reaction would have been. We'll never know. Well, he'll know, because he saw mine. But no one else will. Sudden Metamorphosis. This is another cutscene song. Oh, and as for what the name of this next song is, when I said it didn't age well, given circumstances going on in the real world right now, the title of the next track is... I'll wait for this to finish out. It is titled IDF 86. That did not age well. I'm not gonna waste my time with this. We're just gonna move on to Hunted by the Beast. This really horrifying scene. Yeah, because we're almost done with CD3, and then if you want to wrap, if you feel like you're tired, we can just wrap it up there.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, we'll wrap up CD3, and then we'll do CD4 and DLC next time, and then we'll get to whatever is afterwards. Not the Israeli Dreamland Forces. Oh, no! Oh, that's what Matt said is what they're called. The IDF stands for Israeli Dreamland Forces. Say that one to Kiata and he might actually blow up. I forgot that this boss theme's not really that good, but then again, that really takes precedent to what's coming up next. Gemini Reunion. The ultimate life form. And speaking of the song that Guardy was mentioning, coming up next, and this song is 8 minutes and 21 seconds, by the way. 2 planets approach the Roche limit. Or, in essence, the final boss, the song of the final boss. What the fuck? God damn, every fucking time. Shut up, Pasta. You'll never escape that emote? I know! I didn't get the clown record in that fucking hour. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. Clown is a whole other demon, okay? I have tried. I have fucking tried. The fact you used the awesome art as the Guardy for the thumbnail attempt for the fail and planning on using your dumb Mario Paint one for the real deal is insane. I mean, I had Guardy craft one specifically for the failure. Mad Clown, listen, conquering Mad Clown is gonna be harder, is already harder than any of the others, alright? Who knows when I'll get that one, if at all, so... You won't have to think much about it for a while. The only boxer in Super Punch-Out to give me the fits was Mad Clown. Now we're on to the next track. The Fate of Two Worlds. Which I'm pretty sure this is the cutscene song when you beat him. I cutted the best part, did I? Wait, was that not a loop? I'll go back, hold on. Oh, what the hell? It's not looped? For some reason I thought it looped, alright. Let me rectify that then. Go back here. My bad. Well, we're talking about second acts. You'll beat the Mad Clown task on June 26th at 11:30 p.m. Pacific. That is a very ambitious time. So I have 19 days to get the record. And what happens if I get it before then? I never said which year. Oh god. Coming back on June 26, 2046 when I get the record. When somebody discovers a fucking 898 clown or some shit. June 26, 200,026. What the fuck's that say? June 26, 292,277,026,596. What the fuck? Fucking insane to think I'd still be streaming by then. Not because I'm dead, but hopefully by that point I'd be doing something else with my life. So I'm still attempting Mad Clown by then. Fucking hell. There had to have better been like a one-punch strat discovered. Oh. Out.
I was like, can you beat Mad Clown before 64-bit systems run out of time?
I will try. I will definitely try for him and Narcissus. Those two. I mean, I've come too far to give up. I have to get them both eventually. The fate of two worlds. You got a challenge for me? Oh, good fucking god. I can only imagine what it is. Beat Mad Clown before your Switch battery blows up? Okay, you guys gotta be specific, because you can't say just beat him, because I could do that right now, but... Yeah, I assume you mean get the task time before your Switch blows up. That I cannot promise, though. And now a full-speed farewell from the new world. That is actually what the song is called. This fucking ridiculous ass final phase of the game.
Why is Gone with the Wind trending?
I don't know. You should try plugging it in for LOL. Oh, good god. Yes, plug in your Switch battery and see how quickly you set your apartment on fucking fire. You don't like that high-pitched sound? I don't mind it too much. You miss your Switch games. Once you're a bit more stable, you either get a new battery or bring it to a nearby repair shop. Yes, bring it to a repair shop and be like, hey, I got a bomb. Want to see it? It's making your ear holes tingle? That's very specific. Okay. Soaring determination, no fight is eternal. This is the last song in the game before the credits. And now the credit song is a reprise of Welcome to a New World, but it's the full version this time. God damn it, right? What the fuck did I do? You're a Pokemon, not a Digimon. What does it matter? I can do whatever the fuck I want. Stop de-evolving? Yeah, fuck you. You skipped a phase, fake fan. I'm not letting that middle phase ever happen. Rain evolving and de-evolving as many times as Big Show turned heel and face. Oh, good god. No amount of times I could do it would ever be as much as them. Horseshoe crab, no evolution in 445 million years. Rain, 445 million evolutions in one stream. Alright, we got one last song, and then it'll be the end of CD3, and we'll be done. Entering a dream of isolated isles, which is the setup into Disc 4. And then this next one, which is really funny. This is the secret Howl Room. You know, with the Howl Rooms that are in every Kirby game. Just the Alright, there you go. That's the end of CD3. That being said, we have managed to officially now, from the start of the last music stream to now, we have now officially added 112 brand new tracks onto the playlist. And funny enough, we will still have, starting from CD4, a remaining 78 to review. There's a good chance a lot of them are going to end up in there anyway. But we will get to those another time, because I will keep the promise that CD3 will be the last. Because I'm getting tired, Flint is definitely dead tired. We're all tired. So, I am going to wrap this up. But first things first, let me give a massive thank you to Tio for the gift sub to Glossy Ethan, and Pasta for the multiple bits as always, because they find joy in that. And massive thank yous to Kiata for being here for the short time as a guest comm, and the most thanks go, of course, to Flint for, of course, hanging out and chatting while we listen to the music, and giving me the music files to begin with, so we can have all this wonderful experience together of listening to soundtracks from our favorite games we probably didn't get a chance to pay attention to much when a lot of the action was kind of taken away from it, so. Yeah. Next stream we do this, which I'm not sure when that'll be. I mean, it could be Sunday, Monday, I'm not too fucking sure. It's different now. But essentially, whenever... I'm just gonna go on a limb and say not tomorrow, just because you're gonna have your Switch 2, so. Which, by the way, as a word of advice, not only get your Switch 2 and your game, but get a micro SD card and a controller. Those are also essential.
Already planning on it, especially since they require the express ones, so.
Yeah, get those express micro SDs. Get the biggest one you can. I don't give a fuck. It's always important. Just don't do it from GameStop. They're greedy fucks.
I got the best. I was gonna plan getting it from Best Buy.
Yeah, go to Best Buy. And if you don't have a Switch 2, get it now. Or rob one. I don't fucking know. Just get someone who can get you one before the prices go up. Anyways, yeah, probably will not be tomorrow then, like almost guaranteed. Which, fair enough. But whenever we get back to it, we'll finish up CDs 4 and I'm gonna say 5, even though this is 1 for the fucking DLC. We're just gonna finish CDs 4 and 5, and then we'll pick another game. I'm not sure if we'll do the Kirby Cafe thing. It'll probably just be another game first, but we'll see what happens. Because I know I definitely want to update this with more tracks. I mean, because adding 100 and like after going so many months with the repeat ones, there's a Chinese brand Sunny, so they have a 1 terabyte micro SD. Jesus Christ, what do you need a 1 terabyte micro SD for? God damn.
That's what Claire has. At least a streamer has.
Yeah, I'm gonna if I ever upgrade this computer, I'm gonna tell them to like put a fucking like 6 terabyte in here for half of COD.
I think they have a 2 terabyte is what it is.
Yeah, fair enough. Fucking A. But yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here. We're gonna go to bed. At least I'll try to go to bed, knowing I can't fucking sleep well anymore, but whatever. thank you all for watching. I appreciate your company. Yeah. Until next time, y'all. Anything you want to say before we go?
Everyone, make sure that you're hydrating every day.
Yeah, please stop. I'll drink to that. One more of these for the ride.
And for those who have gotten it, let me know how Mina the Hollower is for you.
The fuck is that?
Mina the Hollower, like they're like very Game Boy-esque style top down adventure game that's very similar to like the Game Boy Zeldas.
Oh, that's the thing that
Made
Bass was
made
playing.
made Yeah, made by I'm pretty sure it's made by like the Shovel Knight devs, Yacht Club Games.
Hmm.
It's an important role, and it's already selling really well. So because after all, they came out saying like this, yeah, Mina the Hollower. They came out saying like depending on how this game sells, it will either make or break the company.
Well, that's definitely not any added pressure.
hmm
But yeah.
I think they sold like I think it was like in the hundreds of thousands that they've sold already.
Ain't that just grand?
hmm
But yeah, for real now. Guess that's it. Enjoy the rest of your guys' night or whatever. I mean, I'm not the one to tell you how to live your fucking life. Go commit a felony if you want. So yeah, until next time, y'all, whenever that next time may be, take care.
Let me throw in one more endorsement.
What?
For the was it if you have like for anyone who has like a very very even like slight interest in Metrovanias, play Moonlight Pulse.
Why do I have a feeling that as soon as that game goes on sale on Steam, it's gonna be in my fucking library without me even buying it?
Well, keep an eye on that too. I'm surprised it's not in your library already.
That's because I didn't buy it when there was a sale. I didn't have interest in it until recently, and now, trust me, as soon as I even open my mouth about being interested, it's gonna end up in my Steam library, so...
Moonlight Pulse is a multi-character Metroidvania with some really cute, I think, really cute character designs. I think you might like, Gardy.
There's a Timu Drillbur in there.
I think so. I think one of Claire's Colcoms compared them to like a mix between a Drillbur and a Buizel.
Oh god. Not the Buizel. That was the thing Kiata was playing. Yeah. What, you fucking Alzheimer's? Are you not paying attention? The fuck? I know you can't see very well, but come on. Look, all I'm gonna say is that there's probably gonna be a chance I end up playing this, and whether I buy it or Kiata hears me wanting to play it and he just buys it for me, it's gonna happen. I don't really have a choice in that matter. So it's gonna end up in my Steam library in the next month, no matter what. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll say this as someone who I think the only other Metroidvania I ever played, if you consider it, was Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. This is based like so even as someone who's not into the genre, I enjoyed my time with the game.
There's only 2 Metroidvanias I've ever played, and that was the Ori series. One that I intended to come back to for this stream eventually, so if it's any testament.
I forgot like the studio that made the Ori games. They've had like some like like action RPG game that they've had in the early access for a while that's coming out that announced its full release date on a State of Play.
I wonder if it'll get the same love, because you know that I don't know if they'll ever be able to recapture the glory of those 2 games.
So about that, first off, it's a completely different IP. So, but also, was it because like Kia didn't know what the devs were up to since then, and then seeing the reviews of the game when it was in early access didn't give him any hope.
Not very good, are they?
Yeah, there's a lot of complaints about the game.
Yeah.
But again, it's early access and it's coming out in full release soon.
Want to borrow your copy of Metroid Dread? Motherfucker, we have been over this. No, you Fucking.
Are we doing? I mean, if he does play, he has to play Dread mode.
What? Yeah, probably. Remember when I said I was gonna play Zero Mission, and then I played the wrong one, and I played Fusion instead, and then everyone was fine with that? Like,
I was about to say, isn't that still a good game?
it's a good game. I just picked the wrong. I said I was gonna do Zero Mission. I didn't realize I picked the wrong fucking one until I was like part way in. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I feel like there's something wrong here.
You're tricked into playing another good game.
No. Oh my god, my shit's still in the dryer. Oh my god.
How long has it been tumbling in there for?
Oh no, it's been done, but I need to go get that. I should probably end this. Just in case of the fact it didn't actually finish drying all the way. No, that's being genuine. The dryer's starting to actually break down.
Oh.
Yeah. God forbid they can't afford that one, so... Anyways, I'm gonna get on out of here. You guys have a good night. Take care. Peace out. Buy whatever shit he said. I don't know. I'm not your fucking... I'm not your goddamn investment firm.